It was a quiet afternoon in late January 2024, the kind of winter day where nothing feels urgent, nothing feels wrong. Inside a home on a calm residential block in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, a family was going about their day, unaware that time, as they knew it, was about to collapse. Outside, a car slowed near the curb. A man stepped out, holding a cardboard box. He wore a familiar brown uniform, and when he walked up to the front door, he didn't look like danger. He looked like delivery. What no one inside the house could know was that this knock wasn't random. It was rehearsed, planned, and once the door opened, there would be no way to close it again. At 12:21 p.m., 3 men crossed the threshold of that house. Surveillance footage would later show them entering together. 2 dressed like UPS drivers, 1 carrying a box, just convincing enough to erase suspicion. They didn't rush. They didn't hesitate. They walked in like they belonged there. 7 minutes later, they walked out. And in those 7 minutes, 3 people were executed inside their own home. No alarms, no screams heard by neighbors, no warning signs from the outside, just a quiet street in a house that would soon become a crime scene frozen in time.
Kalau ngantuk.
Big dogs in there.
Ain't no big dog, is it? Ain't no big dog, is it?
Not yet.
Who's big dog?
Hey, check it out. Come here. Don't move. Don't move.
Move your hand.
Move your hand. Move your hand.
Open the door.
Move in there.
Move like that.
Wait. Open the door. Hey, don't move.
What? Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Turn around.
Ay.
Turn
You?
around.
¿Eres you?
Turn around.
¿Eres you?
Oh. She's right there.
Move your phone.
I'm not. I swear I'm moving. I swear.
Una pistola a mi hijo.
¿Eh?
Tienen una pistola a mi hijo. 2 morenos.
Mom.
Yeah. Please. Oh, don't do anything, please. Oh.
What happened behind that door didn't unfold all at once. It moved room by room, moment by moment. A gun was drawn, money was demanded, voices were raised, but not enough to alert the street outside. Inside their home were 5 people. Only 2 of them would survive, and those 2 were children, under the age of 5. They would later be found unharmed physically, but present for something no child should ever witness. At least 1 victim tried to fight back. It didn't end well. A gunshot echoed through the house, then another, and then silence, broken only by a phone call that should never have existed. At 12:24 p.m., emergency dispatchers received a 911 call. The line was open, but no one spoke. Instead, the dispatcher heard movement, a disturbance, a man's voice in the background, demanding money. Then, nothing.
102, this is the emergency. Hello?
Oh my gosh. Give me the money. And I ain't playing. Look. Thank you, man. I know. Hey, Mario Alberto. Come on with the money, man.
Naked! Okay, ow!
Stop playing with me.
Ow!
Give me the money.
Okay,
I'm gonna smack out you.
please don't. I will give you whatever you want.
Go give me the money then.
Okay, that's all.
Come on. You get when you move
Oh
to.
my God.
Get up.
I'm getting up.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna
Please.
smack out your son.
Oh, okay, I'm going.
Come on in.
Okay,
All right, where the money? Go get it. Get it. Go get it.
it's right here.
Get it. Come on. Come on. Open it. Come on.
Don't move.
No.
Hurry up.
No. Just hold it. Sit down. If you move, open. Where is that? This ain't all the man. You finna play with me, so I gotta go violate.
No, please
Okay.
don't. That's all the money we have.
This ain't nothing.
That's all we have.
Okay.
Ow!
All right.
Ow! That's all we have. Oh my God! That's all we have. Oh my God! No! Oh my God! No! That's all we have. Oh my God! Where are my babies?
I have money for you.
Where are my babies? Where are my babies?
I have money for you.
Where are my babies?
The call didn't disconnect, it just went silent. When police arrived minutes later, they already knew something was terribly wrong. They just didn't know how bad it was going to be.
Police department! I heard kids screaming in there. Police department! 1409, give us the channel for now. I got a male down on the ground. I got blood.
Coon Rapids police!
Hey, come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Yep. I think they're dead. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. So he's through the kitchen. Hey, buddy! I can see his diaper now. He's a little closer. No, he's pretty far in there. You see his diaper? See, on the ground.
I can't see past the
Yep. Stay with the kid for now. We're gonna get you another kid here in a second. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need you to come with me.
We're trying to get the kid out.
Come here, bud. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here.
I got candies. Come on.
Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
Come on.
Come here.
Come
here, kiddo. Come here, kiddo.
Walking 1309, you've got 2 more cars coming to the area. 31.
Come here, bud.
Entered the home carefully. What they found stopped them cold. 3 bodies, a woman, her husband, and her adult son, all shot. The house showed signs of a struggle, but not chaos. This wasn't random violence, it was controlled, purposeful, the kind of crime where the people responsible believed they would never be caught. But they had made one mistake. They were seen. Across the road, a camera had been quietly recording everything. It captured the blue sedan pulling up. It captured 3 men walking toward the house, and it captured them leaving 7 minutes later, without urgency. Inside the house, additional footage told an even darker story. A gun pointed at 2 adults, a demand for money, a violent strike when 1 man resisted, a fatal gunshot, then another, and another. The footage would later reveal something chilling. This wasn't panic. This was execution. Later that same day, police stopped a vehicle in a nearby city. Inside, they found clothing, brown uniforms, the kind worn by delivery drivers. The driver didn't deny being there. He couldn't, because the evidence had already caught up to him. His name would soon become central to the case. But he wasn't alone. Investigators began digging deeper into phone records, DNA, and connections that pointed outward from that house and into something much larger.
WCCO News starts now with breaking news.
Thanks for joining us. A break in the case of a triple homicide. Authorities just told us they've taken a suspect into custody. 3 people were found dead in this house in Coon Rapids around noon today. 2 males and a female. WCCO's Uba Ali joins us live near that home with these breaking new details. Uba?
That's right, Aaron. Anoka County Dispatch just now confirming a suspect was taken into custody in connection to the triple homicide that happened in this home earlier today. Now, caution tape was just taken down. Traffic is back open. Very different scene from earlier today when we saw squad cars light up this neighborhood. For hours, authorities canvassed the area, combed through the brush for clues, and set up more than a dozen of these orange evidence markers outside. One neighbor tells me it was shocking to see all of it unfold in her quiet neighborhood.
Kind of gives a bit of sense of not feeling safe in a way. That's the route I take to take him to school every day. I've never just noticed anything.
Earlier today at a press conference, authorities told us that there was a 911 call that was placed, but no one was responding. On that 911 call, sounds of disturbance. When police got here, that's when that gruesome discovery was made. Now I'm told tonight an officer will stay parked outside of this home to secure it throughout the night, and we're expecting more information to come out soon. Aaron?
All right. Thank you, Uba. And you can count on WCCO to bring you breaking updates as we learn more about that case.
Tonight, chilling new charges in a family tragedy. Investigators say the killer dressed up like a delivery driver before gunning down 3 people inside their home. And there are new images tonight of a touching tribute. Friends and family held a vigil to honor one of those who lost their life. Deputies say they're still searching for 2 more suspects. Our Caroline Cummings is here with more on this brazen attack in broad daylight.
Good evening there, Frank. So the Anoka County Sheriff's Office says they caught the gunman just minutes after a countywide alert went out on Friday night. And tonight there are still questions about a motive and who else could be connected. But what we do know are the lives of the 2 young children in the home will be forever changed.
Still hearing yelling. Sounds like the argument's escalating.
A 911 call came from this Coon Rapids home on Friday afternoon, though nobody was on the other line. But according to court documents, there were several cameras inside the home that captured what happened.
There are multiple people down, and we do not have a weapon on scene yet.
Another camera across the street showed a car pull up just after noon. Then the charges say, quote, 3 suspects exit the vehicle, 2 wearing clothing similar to UPS delivery driver uniforms, and enter the house. One of the men is carrying a cardboard box as if he's delivering a package. Then inside, the alleged killer, Alonzo Mingo, enters the bedroom wearing that same UPS uniform, holding a man and a woman at gunpoint, asking for money, according to the documents. Family members identified the victims as Mario Trejo, Shannon Patricia Trejo, and Shannon's 20-year-old son, Jorge Reyes Youngworth. The couple's 2 young children, both under the age of 5, were in the house but not hurt, though they witnessed the grisly aftermath.
Right now, we need to find a gun and maybe another person.
Surveillance video captured Mingo's license plate information. No guns were recovered, but that cardboard box, the fake package, was. Court records say Mingo's fingerprints were on it. A spokesperson for UPS confirmed that Mingo was a seasonal worker whose employment ended earlier this month, and the Anoka County Sheriff's Office said they are still seeking information about those additional suspects, but did not say anything more when asked follow-up questions by WCCO. Frank.
Okay, well, we know you'll stay on it. Thanks, Caroline.
As search warrants were executed, a possible motive surfaced: money, specifically drug money. One of the victims had been under investigation: a storage unit, illegal substances, cash. Suddenly, the home invasion made sense. This wasn't a burglary gone wrong. It was a robbery with a target. And when the target didn't comply, no one was supposed to be left alive, except somehow the children were left behind in a house that would never feel like home again.
More court documents are revealing new information about last week's triple homicide in Coon Rapids. Prosecutors charged Alonzo Mingo with 3 counts of second-degree murder yesterday. A married couple and their 20-year-old son were killed. And now we're learning drugs may have played a role. Investigative reporter Jonah Kaplan is digging into these new documents, so we're curious what you found out.
This is a search warrant from January 26th that's dated 4:30 timestamp. That's just 4 hours after the shooting. And one of the victims of the shooting, 39-year-old Mario Trejo Estrada, is named in this search warrant. The court documents actually spelling out a months-long investigation into Estrada, who it turns out was being tracked by a violent crime task force for selling illegal narcotics. Detectives followed him across the Twin Cities and found evidence that both he and his wife, Shannon Youngworth, were sending money to Mexico. On January 24th, officers tracked Estrada's truck to a storage facility in Golden Valley and wondered whether that was a spot where he kept the drugs. 2 days later, Estrada, his wife, and his son were shot dead. And according to these documents, 911 dispatchers heard someone on the phone asking about money. As for that storage unit, here's what the officers say they found: several bags of mushrooms, several bags of suspected marijuana, some bags filled with suspected meth, other bags filled with white powder. And it's important to be clear here, Frank, that there is no mention and no implication of Estrada's 20-year-old son, Jorge, who was the 3rd victim in the shooting. Frank, we also learned federal investigators, the DEA, also playing a role in this probe. And there's a lot to follow up here.
That sounds, any idea what the value of all those drugs were?
Nothing in this court documents just yet, but again, this is something that clearly they were following for months already, so it's likely this is going to go on maybe weeks and months even in the future.
Right, well, we know you'll stay on it. Okay, thanks, Jonah.
The arrest led to indictments, then trials, then verdicts. One by one, juries listened as the story unfolded in full, far more brutal than the public ever imagined. The man who wore the uniform, the brothers who helped carry it out, their surveillance, the 911 call, the children who witnessed the aftermath. By late 2025, all 3 men had been convicted, multiple counts, multiple life sentences, no possibility of parole. The law has spoken, but justice for the family was something else entirely.
Do you know the incident I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. So you have no idea about...
I know that somebody got locked up.
Who got locked up?
Somebody is a name that you saying.
Who got locked up?
The name that you saying. You said Alonzo, somebody's name Alonzo or something like that.
Okay. And you know Alonzo?
Yeah, a little bit. I know of him.
Okay. You knew more of just of him, right? You guys go way back.
No.
To Chicago.
I'll say yeah.
I won't, you know, somewhat of the same level of respect, right?
Yeah, but
we do our
like you saying way back, like basically like friends, anything like that? No.
Not friends.
No.
All right, but you've known him all the way back to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you living now?
Huh?
Where are you living now?
Over in Minneapolis.
When's the last time you talked with Alonzo?
I'm gonna say like a month ago or something like that.
A month ago?
Like a month and a half, I think.
A month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lie. So that was already on camera. That was already put on the news. It already showed Alonzo shooting a person. Okay? I don't know if I explained it well to you or not, but the more information I tell you, the less you can tell me to help.
No, but I was saying you can't tell me about that because I heard about it. The whole world know about it.
Sure.
That's everywhere you go at work. Hey, you heard about what happened? Somebody got killed in Coon Rapids. 4 or 5 people. How many more people got killed? I don't know.
Okay.
So what did I do?
You were there.
Wasn't there.
You were. I mean, you're probably not going to take my word for it or anything, but I'm not lying to you. I'm not making stuff up. We had the pull camera. Well, we didn't. Somebody had a pull camera on the house. When we see you pull up, we see the 3 of you get out, walk up to the house, just you and Alonzo. He knocks on the door. They don't come to the door at first, and you start walking away. As you guys are partway down the street, or partway down the driveway, he comes outside, so you guys walk back. Okay? On the door there was a camera. And you had gloves on, you had a mask on, but we're still able to tell it's you.
With a mask on?
Yeah. Okay? And then, who'd you wave up?
I didn't wave nobody.
You're sitting in the car and you waved him up.
You said I was sitting in the car?
No, he was sitting in the car. The third person was sitting in the car and you waved him up.
I don't know.
Okay?
I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was with no mask on, but it showed it wasn't me. You didn't ask me where was I at, or was I somewhere else, or nothing.
Where were you? I know where you were, but where were you? And then I'll follow up on that. And
you know I was there already, right? That what you said?
I do, but if you were saying you're somewhere else, you tell me where you were, who you talked to, and I'll follow up with them and rule you out. That's only fair, right?
That's crazy. You say on the 13th?
The 26th. January 26th.
I know I wasn't there. I wasn't at nobody else. I wasn't at nobody's house.
Okay. We go in a crime scene, the whole 9 yards. You're touching your face. You're hitting the living.
I see.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
You said I'm hitting what?
You're touching your face. You got a mask on. Yeah. You're touching your face. You're touching the lizard cage. You're touching your face. You're touching different areas. You're breathing through the mask. Okay. We're getting to the point of the evidence is mounting up so high, it's hard to get out from it. Okay. There's also audio, and you can be heard on there saying, "Ain't no big dog, is it?"
What?
Ain't no big dog, is it?
What do that mean? Ain't no big dog, is it?
Not yet.
You tell me. Can you say that?
Why would I say it? What do that mean?
That's what you said when you were there. And you also have a very distinct voice.
I don't say nothing like that. I don't know what that mean. What do that mean?
Oh, that's just what you said when you're walking up and you're talking
Why would you want me to say it?
To the guy in the driveway.
Why would you want me to say it?
So that I can compare it to what I heard on the video. Right?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay. I'm just saying...
You saying you knew I was there already, so why you want me to say it?
Well...
Anything.
I can say that you were there all day. And I can prove that you were there, and I can prove what happened, because...
You can prove I was there? Sure.
Yeah, because everything... It's on video, man.
26. Yeah, the 26th. That's the 26th. That's the day I couldn't go to work because I had my baby with me.
Okay.
And my baby mama, she wasn't trying to come get him. And I didn't go to work on that day.
Okay. Where were you?
I was in the house.
Is that what you're gonna go with? That's what you're gonna stick with? You were never at the house or anything?
No, I wasn't at the house. I see the photos that you got.
Yeah, I can get you still photos of it. Doing good? You still want me to get warm water or cold water? Alright. Give me this one. You can grab it, you can hold it if you want.
I don't hold it.
You don't need to?
And that supposed to be me? Or somebody else?
I know it's you. I can print off a couple more, but I don't know if that's going to convince you or not. But just so you know, I'm not lying to you.
I know you ain't lying.
On any of this, okay?
Julie, Demetrius Schumpert is charged with first-degree murder, accused of dressing up and posing as a UPS delivery driver to get into the victims' homes. But his attorney says he's innocent and has an alibi. In opening statements at Demetrius Shumpert's murder trial, prosecutors told an Anoka County jury that he and 2 co-defendants approached this home in Coon Rapids dressed as UPS delivery workers wearing masks. Once the suspects were in the house, one of the victims, Shannon Youngworth, was able to secretly call 911 and leave the line open. When the audio was played in court, a man in the background could be heard yelling, "Where's the money?" Investigators believe Schumpert, his brother Omari Schumpert, and Alonzo Mingo went there to steal drug money, pistol whipped Shannon, her husband Mario Trejo, and her son Jorge Reyes Youngworth. Then shot all of them, execution style, right in front of Shannon's 2 young kids. Separately, drug investigators had been watching the victims, suspecting Mario was dealing drugs. According to a search warrant, he and Shannon had sent large amounts of money to Mexico. Prosecutors appear to be minimizing that information while presenting the case against Schumpert. The jury today watched body camera video from the police officers who thought they were responding to a domestic abuse situation based on the 911 call, only to find the house quiet, but for the crying of young children inside. The video showed them finding one victim right by the door, then the heartbreaking image of rescuing the kids who ran to them in diapers. Shumpert's attorney told the jury his client is innocent, wrongly accused, and that he has an alibi with witnesses who will testify about his whereabouts when the shooting happened. Now, prosecutors say that the victims had 3 surveillance cameras inside their house, and on Wednesday, they'll show that to the jury, which they say captured these shootings. Now, Alonzo Mingo, one of Shumpert's co-defendants, has already been convicted in his trial and sentenced to life in prison. Back to you.
It's just such a cold-blooded, brutal crime, and that is horrific to think about those 2 young kids crying. That's going to be a hard one for the jury, Lou.
Absolutely. It was difficult to watch, and the jury doesn't realize yet that what they're going to see on Wednesday is that much worse.
Sentencing dates were scheduled. Appeals were filed. Courtrooms emptied. But the house on that quiet block remained. A reminder that violence doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it comes dressed as something familiar, something trusted, something that asks you to open the door. 3 lives were erased in 7 minutes. A family shattered. 2 children left to grow up with memories they never asked for. And a neighborhood that will forever remember the day a delivery never arrived, but death did. Because the most terrifying crimes aren't always sudden. They're planned, they're patient, and sometimes they knock first. Alright, y'all, there y'all have it, man. That's the crazy story of the triple homicide out in Minnesota, out in Coon Rapids. Hey, man, get in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think. My condolences to the family. You know, my heart go out to the 2 children. That was a crazy one right there, man. Drillers and trappers, we outside trapping and drilling 247. Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video. Gang!